My age is becoming serious. I am doing the first video of 2026 and I'm with you in a different stage, in a different language that I can inspire you to. I don't know if you're a student, if you're in college, or if you're doing still the fundamental classes. I want to share this experience with you, which I have a task, I have a goal for this year, that is increasing my level of English. I figured out through an official application that is from a British council that I'm in the middle level, so I am the first level. I don't know if it's said like this, B1 sounds better, because I was seeing myself in a stage where I was an advanced person, but I see that I have certain limitations in expressing myself in different topics, because as Portuguese is my maternal language, I feel difficulties when I speak about things that I've never read about, that I might know them very well in Portuguese, but I might not know how to express myself in English as it has to be. So as you see, my lips, they sometimes get confused when I have to express an idea, but it means that I see myself thinking in English, but I have certain difficulties while it's about to express them fluently, which is a level that I'm not there still. So as a person that has the mission of working in a different language, and it will not only be English, I will also work with different languages. I am still studying different languages, not only English. I still have to get better in different contexts, but sharing it with you is a form of making myself in a commitment to become better. Of course, it means that I will come here speaking English again. I think maybe at the end of the year, I'm gonna close the year speaking in a different language, which this year is only dedicated to learn and improve my English. But the topic might not get away. As you know, I am still trying to share with you guys different contents that might help you and help me also as a young woman. Okay, one thing I'm seeing right now is that time is passing and my age is becoming serious. But through this video, I want to share with you that learning a different language, it might not be English either. You can, study French, Mandarin, Russian, you can study Africans, you can study Shangana, Zulu. There is a lot of them, but the main goal is not exactly only to learn by learning. You might have a different task. I am not learning English just to know how to speak. We learn to maybe travel a lot. You must know how to express basically in your environment, where if you just go into a country, you get lost, you will know how to communicate, because you cannot wait that every country is the whole world might speak and understand your maternal language, so you must have a second language. And one funny fact about my country is that we do not speak only one language. There are not three, there are more than it. We are divided in southern, northern, and center of Mozambique, but in most of us, we are quite bilingual. I can say most of us,
It
not
might
all of
justify
us,
the reason
because
why many people are not bilingual.
the capital here, we are not a lot, because the most of our population is at Nampula. But now, as I'm here, I want to say that we speak Shangana and Portuguese, but different kinds of people, different kinds of behavior, cultures, gastronomy, a diversity, a cultural diversificate, and it may make our nation richer than it may look like, even though if we find ourselves in a situation where we are not economically developed. So I'm speaking about those things just to give you the ideas of the mentality of a person that has to speak more than one language. What I mean is that, okay, I introduced this video speaking English, okay, a different language, okay, which is strange because I'm posting it here at the internet. I don't know who is watching. If you see that I'm making mistakes, I say sorry. This is me trying to improve my English. It means that from now on, I'm reading, I'm writing, yes, writing in English. I have also an agenda that instead of only putting what is for me personally, maybe something that I learn, instead of writing it in my maternal language, I use English. That's why we have those habits of mixing the languages. Sometimes I can speak in Portuguese. It might be in a very serious environment. I might, use a word in English, but instead I should use it in Portuguese. And as I speak different languages like Italian and French, sometimes I fail to use a word that I only know in Italian and I try to express it in English or maybe in Portuguese. Yeah, it happens a lot. This is a problem of polyglots. So using your notebook, okay, there's something usually people call notebook to the PC and not exactly to the agenda, but okay. So using your agenda, your planner, where you do your stuffs, where you are preparing your ear, instead of doing it in Portuguese, you can do it in a language that you want to learn. And also I would recommend you guys an application that is connecting many people, like from worldwide, to speak and learn languages. This is an application that you can choose the language and you will know people, real people, that will share with you different conversations. And of course, it's with security at all. You can put your data there and you cannot if you don't want to, if you want to be anonymous, but you will learn, you will express yourself in the language that you want to learn. So doing that, you have the opportunity of not exactly meeting people. Perhaps there are some people that do it, but okay, the main goal is not exactly to meet people, is to learn the language with natives. So through connecting yourself with them, you have the opportunity to improve faster than if you were just in a course, really speaking, because you only have your teacher and sometimes your colleagues, they don't have this passion of being with you. So this environment may make you feel like at home with your language that you have to learn. So using your agenda and okay, traveling, because I as I said, I won't show you guys the app that this uses to express it, to communicate with others, because I am still a person that is starting using this channel to, yeah, you understood. So instead of doing that, you can travel, meet new people, But what I want to say is that we have the opportunity to, learn easily with different forms. You can speak with a native, you can listen to music, you can use your notes, your book notes, you can use your planner, do whatever you want, just do it in English. The difficulties, I told you that I have sometimes, even though if I don't speak like fluently English, and still thinking in English when I shouldn't, because I might be speaking Portuguese in that time. This is a mistake I usually make when I'm just quite advanced. Okay, sorry guys. I'm not an advanced person in speaking English. I just figured out that I'm in the level of intermediate, but though it means that I can express myself, I can speak, I can have simple conversations, I can give you directions, even though if I don't remember the topics, how to say à gauche, à droite, for example. This is a This is something I studied in French, but in English, I still have to study it again because I don't remember, you know? Yeah. And studying language is a type of intelligence that people has, because as you know, there are different types of intelligence. Please don't think that the only kind of intelligence you know is the one that is from school, because life is hard, and you will see yourself losing opportunities because you don't know how to talk, how to speak, how to express yourself in a certain language, in a certain way, because you didn't put yourself in a situation of uncomfortability, of learning, of exposing yourself to people, to let people listen to you, let people listen to your mistakes and correct you, to so you can learn faster, you know. I know, I understand you when you say that you are quite ashamed to express yourself in a certain language, principally if you are just too much aware of your limitations. But I hope so, I hope a lot that it don't stop you from learning, you know, and exposing myself, even though using this channel to speak, because I'm not more than anyone. I'm not exactly someone that can come and give you certain advices. Like, I'm a woman that is 15 years old, but I did a video, as you said, as you said, as you saw. I made a video, but I made a video, speaking about, you know, dating, that you cannot just let yourself in a pressure that society has put it in, that you must have someone. And though the year is about to start, so one thing I wanted to share to you this in this channel is that intelligence, we have a different kinds of intelligence. So if you're not going so well in something, please make sure that you're exploring different kinds of uh, situations and studies that you do. I don't know what you are kind of interested in. Please give attention to those things so you can maybe get out, figure it out, because I'm interested in communication, guys. I'm interested a lot. That's why I have this channel. And I'm so sorry for being so far away, not recording that much and not posting here. Yeah, I'm passing through things, but I must surpass it. I must go forward, move on, and still being here with you, because we must grow. Yeah, we must grow, and the age is becoming serious, as I told you. So study different kinds of intelligence, because it may show to you guys that even communications, you know, connecting with you, having this ability of communicating and feel like heard and understood, comes from a quite of getting out of your comfort zone. Yeah. So the second thing is that you can use your agenda, use your planner, use your notebook to express your ideas, express your plans. Do it like you don't have to change what you write here. The only thing that changes is the language, because you are starting to think in that language. For example, I cannot express myself too so well as English, but it doesn't mean that I'm fluent in English. Like, I can't express myself so well in French as I do in English, but I can start writing in French in my notebook, because it's making my brain work. It makes my brain work, and I will start writing here, and it will become clearer and clearer, and I think I will fix better than just listening. So we must use different kinds of work. Put your hands into work so you can fix better, learn more, and learn faster. Okay, so today I wanted to share with you guys that I have this goal of increasing my level in English. Yeah, I forgot to say to you it, guys. I won't pay any course. I won't do any formation in it. I will just I won't do any formation in it. I'm just doing it by myself because I see that I have the basis, but I know that I have to work a lot. And the mistake is that you're seeing that I'm committing and choosing certain words to express an idea when I can just become better. So that's why I have to read, write, and by writing, I'm not saying just writing my agenda. It's just writing about what I have read. I've read it, putting myself in a certain situation that I might be and feel uncomfortable with saying difficult words because I really want to work with this, with the language, and I know I'm gonna do it. That's why I did this channel, even though if I'm speaking like I'm speaking with babies. Sorry guys, I know you are not babies. I'm kidding. So guys, thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. It's midnight 19 minutes. So guys, I hope you will like it. See you in the next video. Bye bye.